Hello YouTube, how are you? It is Friday, October 9th, 2015. Gonna go ahead and give Cameron a good oil change. It's been sitting here in this exact spot overnight, so I started it and let it ran for 15 minutes. As you can see, the oil should be warm and should be coming out easy. We'll go ahead and start. Here we go. It's got 172,000 miles on it. It's got 7,914 miles with the replaced motor I've put on altogether so far, and 177 miles on this tank of gas. I'm actually late, to be honest with you. Since I put the motor in, I got a fresh oil change, so I changed it at 3,000 miles, and then I missed it at the 6,000 mile mark, so I'm 1,914 miles over. So, you know, it's been 4,000 miles since my last oil change. At least 4. So, enough with all that. Let's get started. Okay. I always use Castrol GTX. Always use Purolator. And since it's got high miles, the motor's got 270,000 miles, even though the body's got 170, the motor's got 100,000 miles more than the body. I use engine oil stop link. Doesn't leak too much. I put a new seal on the oil pan gasket. Put a new gasket on the oil pan, so it doesn't leak too bad. It hardly uses oil. If you look right now, I haven't added a quart in a while, and it's if you guys can see, it's at full almost, not even down to half. So enough with the chit chat, and we'll start. I always take the filter cap off so it can breathe, and then go ahead and get our drain pan down here along with our socket for the plug. Let's hope I can reach this and do this. I don't have any ramps as I'm down in Florida, and all my tools and my ramps are up in Michigan. Going up to Michigan this week actually, but want to get the oil change done before I put on that 2,000 miles. Okay, here we go. Wait, righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'm tightening it. Whoops. Okay. Now we'll try that again. Here we go. Come on. Damn, I tightened that up pretty. No, I didn't even do the oil change last time. My bad. There we go. Set that to the side. Get the drain plug going and get some hot oil on my hands. Three, 2, 1. Good deal. Yeah, that oil is definitely due for an oil change. I've had better times. Been busy, been on and off the boat, so I haven't been able to get the oil changed on time. I've had a job, so it's not like I haven't had the money to do it. I've really been busy, and surprisingly, me being a Camry fanatic, you wouldn't believe that. Wiping my hands. So, anyways, all clean until I get dirty again. There's our boat all the way over there. It's at 1988 41-foot Morgan. I know you can't see it real well, but it's there. She ought to be getting low. Almost done. Didn't think I'd be able to do this, but you really can change your oil just sitting on the ground. I mean, think about it. When you take the car through some lube centers, you just drive straight through and they work under it. So only difference is you just don't have enough space. Now if I was lowered, which I will be soon, I won't be able to do this. Almost done. I'm gonna go and take my oil filter off now. I totally love Toyota for their design of the location of the oil filter. Right stinking there. I'll have to get a rag. Can't turn it. Okay. Easy. Good. Well, she is. Last oil change, like I said, wasn't done by me. I had it done at Jiffy Lube, so that was their filter. Wipe this area down a little bit. She is clean. I do my best to keep grease and sludge off the block. Okay, time for the new filter. I'm gonna go and oil it up and put it on, and I'll get back with you guys once that's done. And just like that, saved you a good minute or two of just me putting around, but finally got oil around the seal and around the threads and everywhere, and we are ready to put this bad boy on. Always liked perolator. Come on. There she goes. Make sure she's nice and tight. I don't give a fuck if I tighten her or over tighten it, as long as I have it really sealed good. Once I go up north, I'll be up north by then, and I'll get another oil change, and I've got my actual filter wrench. Like I said, all my tools are up there. I've got very little tools down here, but she is on. Get my hands clean and not greasy, and we'll see. Yep, I got the thing straight for the most part. Yep, okay, let's see about closing that drain plug. She's about empty. I'm thinking since I'm on the hill, I may have not gotten everything out. There may be very little bit sitting at the bottom of the oil pan, but it should be okay. Change this over real quick. Okay. Move this out of the way. Hello there, drain plug. Nice and clean. And in you go. She's nice and tight. Not too tight, not too loose, more than snug. I don't have to worry about the plug coming out. Look at all that black oil. Nice thing is I'm here at the marina where the boats are and where my boat is. We can easily recycle this oil, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, give me a minute and I'm going to prepare my oil and Lucas oil to go in. I'll be right back. 2 minutes later, we're all done with the Lucas. Got that good old stuff in there. Onto the oil remove. Put in a good quart or two now, just waiting to let it level and see where we're at. Well, I think I may have put in a tad bit too much oil. I can't even tell, it's so clear, but it looks like it's a little bit above the full mark. Probably about, let me set it down. Yeah, if I look at it, looks like it might be somewhere about there. And the full mark is right where the fuse box ends. So I'll let it run, let the oil get around, and see if that doesn't change. Could be because I'm sitting on a hill, a small incline, not on a hill, but an incline. So there we go. Put everything back. And just like that, got a fresh oil change. All by myself for like $29. And that way I know everything was done right. Nobody skimped on anything. Here we go with the startup. Okay. No idiot lights. She sounds pretty good. Got a little bit of noise coming from the valve cover. Not the valve cover, the timing belt cover. I don't know why, but it's always done that. Even when I bought it off the Donut Camry. One funny thing though, when I was letting it warm up, that's my water from my air conditioner. That right there was a pile of oil. And it's been known before that somewhere I'm leaking from the side of the front of the engine. And somewhere around there it's coming. But I'll have to get it checked out. Learn that, as long as I don't completely run bone dry, it's the main thing. She's running pretty clean, running pretty good. Doesn't sound bad at all. By the way, I'm sorry, I don't know how I started out and how the video angle is going to be, whether it's going to be in portrait or landscape, but excuse me. So, looks like I got my oil change done at 172,000 miles and 389. So we are good for another 3,000 miles in 3 months. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye.